Today I'm putting Michael Jordan and LeBron James on the same team to see how many championships they can win. Yo. Okay, we are back with another video. Today we are teaming up the two greatest players of all time. Why is LeBron... Okay, there we go, 19. That's about the youngest we can make him. So we got rookie Michael Jordan and a rookie LeBron James together in LA. Now, I wanted to put them on a bad team that any of them were a part of. Every era, to be honest, obviously I'm not going to put them on the 80s because that's boring. The 90s, the Bulls are too good, and so are the Lakers. And the Cavs, are bad in every era. But I want to put them on either the Lakers or the Bulls, or I guess the Heat, but I prefer the Lakers here. So we got LeBron James and Michael Jordan in the 2016-17 season. Now, this also, I think, is fun because they're going to have some serious competition against the Big Four in Golden State as long as they stay together for as long as possible. I would hope they stay together for a good amount of time because I want to see them match up against these two, obviously, sensational rookies. But we are simulating their entire career, seeing how they do. It should be a fun video. So, again, no long intros, 2026. Let's get right into the video. The real question is obviously how many championships they are going to win. But also, the other question is who's going to end up being the 1A guy? Because they're obviously both going to be ones, both going to be alpha dogs on the team. But who is going to really take the next step? At least we have a somewhat accurate MVP. Westbrook did win the MVP in 2017. 37 points, 13 rebounds, and 9 assists, though, is absolutely insane. Here's LeBron winning the Rookie of the Year, so he's starting us off. 23 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Let's see what's going on with Jordan. I'm assuming he's obviously in the All-Rookie first team, and he averages 23 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. So solid stuff from him. We are the 8th seed, playing against, obviously, the GOATed Golden State Warriors. And I said this would be a great matchup if they can match up. And looks like we do get to match up, except we're down 2-0. And now it's 3-0. So we're going to have to go ahead and simcast. Because, like I said, this team, they're still young. Now they're playing against one of the greatest teams of all time, if not the greatest team ever assembled. And they're going to lose in a quick and easy sweep. Here's Jordan dropping 25, 2 and 4. LeBron, who played better in the playoffs? LeBron averaged 28 in the playoffs. Jordan averaged only 21 in the playoffs. So not ideal for the Golden State or for the Lakers to start off, but that's okay. We got a lot of time left. All right, so let's go ahead and check their progression so far. LeBron is an 86 overall. Jordan seems to be moving up the ratings a little bit higher. And look, he already has his beard and stuff. Why'd they make his... he's supposed to have his nice baby face for a couple more seasons, but they already gave him a beard, so that's fair enough. Jordan, of course, luckily for him, still has hair. But yeah, Jordan's a 91 overall. We'll see if anything changes here. I know 2K likes D'Angelo Russell, so they might make him good. Obviously, this would be the season to start making runs, but you know what I'm saying? If they don't, I get it because they are only in their second season. All right, so Westbrook going back-to-back in MVPs. Obviously, in real life, it was James Harden who won the MVP in 2018. Here we have Jordan winning the Most Improved Player Award, 30 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists. Absolutely balling out. There's LeBron in the All-NBA first team. I thought we deleted this version of LeBron. Okay, I'll fix that after. But here's Jordan, 30 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. And LeBron in the All-NBA 13, 24 points, 7 rebounds, 6 assists. So it might be Jordan who actually ends up being the guy to go to in this association. But I guess we'll see. You know what I mean? We'll really see. We have no idea yet how it's going to turn out. All I know is that I have to get rid of this version of LeBron, so he's gone now. There you go, guys. So they are the number 1 seed. Playing against the Portland Trailblazers, of course, have Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum at their height of probably their height of their career was around now. It's around 2017 to 2019, somewhere around there. Up 3-1. We'll simcast every elimination game to keep things fun. They're up pretty big though. Up 18. Yep, still up 18, and there it is, finishing things off. Going up against the Clippers. Are they all still together? Blake Griffin, CP3 is what I mean? Yep, the big 3 in LA is still all together. It's a battle for LA, and we might either have to play the Spurs or the Warriors If we can win. Okay, it's 3-2, so this is a pretty decently close series. We're playing the Spurs, though. I just saw. It's not a rematch against the Golden State Warriors. We're going to have to go against the Spurs, who are probably not going to be too easy of a matchup for us. This is looking kind of close here. 11-point game. It was close until the Lakers pulled away late in the fourth, and there's LeBron averaging 36-3, or he had dropped 36-3 and 5. Jordan had 21, 10, and 6 this game. LeBron's averaging 25 in the playoffs. Jordan is putting up 24. So LeBron is playing just a little bit better in the playoffs. Let's see their matchup against the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard, LaMarcus Aldridge. Yep, Kawhi still in San Antonio, which he was actually technically still in San Antonio, obviously. Is this going to be a close series? They're up 3-1. Let's see if they can get to the finals here. I see the Raptors are on the other end. This might be a second-year championship for this duo already. 11-point lead, 5-point lead. This is actually kind of close. 2-point lead. This is most likely going to be a hop-in as they attempt to make it into the finals. Tie ball game here. 1-point game. All right, a minute and 33 seconds. 1-point game. Here we go. It's the OG Staples Center. Remember, this is not the crypto arena yet. Here's Kawhi with LeBron on him. His first taste of Kawhi Leonard. Great defense from LeBron to stop him. Here comes the Lakers. I don't see Jordan in the game right now. Damn, they have Brandon Ingram, too. This Lakers team might have been too good for them to start off on, but I mean, I'm sure they'll lose some of the players once LeBron and Jordan start signing max deals and all that good stuff. Here's LeBron James. Back out to Lou Williams. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Lou Will, 2 seconds on the shot clock. Tough bucket is missed. DeJounte Murray down the other end for San Antonio. 18 seconds left here. Bertans wide open 3 misses. Brandon Ingram the rebound. Here comes the Lakers. Back out to LeBron. LeBron driving inside. Kick out to B.I. D'Angelo Russell. LeBron in the corner. Driving in. LeBron James. Back out to Lou Will now. Lou Williams behind the back. What is this possession? 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. What is that shot? Man, I have to say, one thing I've noticed, because I've actually been playing 2K25 and simulating on 2K25 for the last week. How did the Lakers just win? Oh, my God. Okay, first, I'll get through this. How did they win? Can I see a score summary? Can I see anything that refers to a basket happening? That just made absolutely no sense. But 22, 5, and 10 for Jordan, averaging 25 in the playoffs. LeBron's now averaging 24, so they swap places. But back to what I was saying. The 2K25 actual in-game simulation, I think, is honestly better from what I've seen than this year. I was simulating on 2K25 because I needed mods or whatever, and it was weird to me how much better the simulation is. Now I'm coming back to 2K26. This is my first time hopping back on 2K26 since I filmed that video. I have to say the simulation felt way better in 2K25. But they're going against the Raptors. Kyle Lowry, DeMar DeRozan, and Jonas Valanciunas. It's 1-1 in the series. It's 2-1 Lakers. It's 3-1 Lakers. Let's see if the Los Angeles Lakers can win a championship in just their second season. It would be LeBron and MJ's second season together, already taking home championships. And it looks like we are getting another close game here. A minute and 30 seconds, 108. All right, D'Angelo Russell at the line. Jordan and LeBron aren't even in the game. That's what we're doing right now, 2K? Let me see this. Did any of them foul out? LeBron has 6 fouls, so we know LeBron fouled out. And I think Jordan is just having a bad game, only 15 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists. I think if they win a championship, we know who's going to win that Finals MVP. Can Jordan maybe check in, though, so we can watch him play? There he is. Okay, he's in the game. So D'Lo hits 2 big free throws. They're up 2. A minute and 29 seconds. This time I won't simcast too fast because kind of ruined the whole mystique last time. Here's DeMar DeRozan driving in on Jordan. Some haters maybe will say that Michael Jordan would be a glorified DeMar DeRozan. Wait. Oh, I was looking at offensive rebounds. Okay, he has 2 fouls, so LeBron didn't foul out. Here's LeBron James. Spins inside with the left hand. That's beautiful stuff. Kind of weird, bad defense from the Raptors. Are we on Hall of Fame? Yeah, we are. That was just horrible defense, in my opinion, from the Toronto Raptors, but maybe that's just my opinion. I don't know. Here's DeMar DeRozan. Spins. Behind the back. Step back. Back out to Terrence Ross now. Here's, is that Michael Beasley? Okay. Michael Beasley has it. I feel like they just hold it down to like the last shot on the shot clock, and it's like annoying me. Tough shot from DeMar misses. And Lakers low-key have a chance to ice the game now. LeBron. Kick out to Julius Randle. Driving in, 5 seconds on the shot clock, hoists it up and puts it in. That might be the icing on the cake for the Los Angeles Lakers. Of course, we will see. Obviously, maybe they can make a little bit of a run here, but I doubt it. Maybe they can score 3 and then hope for missed free throws. But you know what I'm saying? If the Lakers give it to Michael Jordan, you already know he's not missing free throws. Here is 5 seconds, separate shot clock and game clock. Jordan trying to lock up DeMar. Why does DeMar look so much bigger than Jordan? Why does Jordan look small? He looks small. Somebody actually commented, great steal from D'Angelo Russell. Wow. So yeah, there's a championship. But somebody actually did comment on my video, literally my last video, and said they have to buff up Jordan. LeBron missing free throws in the clutch. What do you expect? And they're kind of right. I do think Jordan's player model looks really weirdly skinny. Look at this. Why does he look so skinny? Jordan was pretty built. As LeBron knocks down the second free throw. 13 seconds left. They're going to win this championship. There it is. Championship for the Lakers. 34, 12, and 6 from LeBron. 17, 8, and 7 from Jordan. Great stuff. So let's go ahead and check. The Lakers win a championship. 27, 7, and 7. Finals MVP. So there it is. That's the top dog so far in this league as of now, even though he is a lower overall. Why did LeBron's age go down? What the hell? It went up. That is weird. Okay, so that kind of messes things up. I guess I didn't even notice that when I was before, maybe? I don't know. That was weird. All right, let's show you what's going on with these two. So Jordan is a 94 overall now. LeBron is a 91 overall. He's got that 2-year max contract. I think Jordan is just on a rookie contract still. So we'll see. Hopefully they don't re-sign D'Lo and re-sign Jordan. That would be nice. But they already won a championship in just their second season. So, I mean, we're going to see if they can continue to win championships. I'd be surprised if they do. I mean, I understand that it's like this is, two of the greatest players of all time. But, you got to, basketball is a 5v5 game. It's not a 2v2 game. You know what I mean? They can't win championships forever. So there it is, MVP for Michael Jordan. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see who wins the race of the greatest player of all time here, honestly. Damn, the Lakers finished with a 70-12 record. Impressive. There's Giannis averaging 29 points, 11 rebounds, 6 assists. You know what? One thing I'm happy about, they actually got Giannis right in the game this year. For some reason, the younger version of Giannis never ends up panning out to what he's supposed to be. And in this, they have him averaging 29, 12, and 6, and he was really doing that back in 2019. Here's Jordan in the first team All-NBA putting up 29. We got LeBron putting up 27, so they're both putting up great stats. Although right now, let's see. So award history, he got the Finals MVP. That's big. Jordan now has the MVP, and also, it doesn't say here, but the Most Improved Player award. They're going up against the New Orleans Pelicans, who still have Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is not coming over here to play in LA. I'm sorry, AD. LeBron does not need you, buddy. And they're up 3-1 as they take... Okay, 3-2. We'll simcast. I'm simcasting every 3-2 game, so don't mind if I do. See what happens in this one. Lakers are up by 40 points. So they're going to take care of business there. Here we go. 139 points. Jordan's averaging, triple-double from Michael. Yeah, he was not doing that back in his time. He was not putting up triple-doubles, but averaging 26 in the playoffs, and LeBron is doing 27. So we'll see if LeBron ends up winning that Finals MVP at the end of the season. I believe this is no Donovan Mitchell here. It is Rudy Gobert. I don't know how that team finished as the 5th seed in a stacked Western Conference. One thing I don't see is the Golden State Warriors. What happened to the Golden State Warriors? Is there something wrong in Golden State that I'm not aware of? So Steph left. Where did Steph Curry go to? Where is Steph now? He's on the Nuggets. So is he with Jokic in Denver? This is going to be a crazy duo. I don't know how we're going to stop them, but we'll get to that later. 2-2 in this series. I mean, they got to get past the Jazz before we worry about any other team stopping us. And this might be another close game. 5-point game. Okay, Lakers pulled away. in the third, and it's going to be a blowout. 29, 2 and 8 from Jordan. LeBron had 27, 10 and 4. Okay, so the Nuggets lost in a sweep versus the Spurs, but they have DeMarcus Cousins now. He's putting up 26 points a night. Damn, okay, so the NBA has become a league of duos, it looks like, to try to stop LeBron and MJ. Jokic 22 and 15, and then Steph is averaging 24. So, again, Jokic is still not hit his prime yet, but when he does, goddamn, that's going to be a tough team to beat. Lakers versus Spurs. Obviously, are they? So we already saw them. DeMarcus Cousins and Kawhi. Still kind of just the same team. And let's see. If we go up 3-0, then I'm just going to go ahead and simulate through game. Back in the finals, now playing against the 76ers. Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid were able to get their shit together and somehow reach the NBA Finals. Let's see if this is going to be an easy series, though, is the real question. And it looks like it's going to be that. LeBron takes home yet another Finals MVP, asserting himself as the dominant alpha of the Los Angeles Lakers. All right, so they're both now 95 overalls. It looks like they just didn't re-sign D'Lo so that they were able to re-sign Jordan to a 4-year, $117 million contract. LeBron has one more year left in his deal, so we're going to hope that he ends up re-signing. Hopefully that happens. I mean, we're going to force them to re-sign at the end of the day, so you know what I mean? I'm not going to stand for anything else happening. But let's continue. Obviously, back-to-back championships. A three-peat would be cool. Somehow they got their hands on Bam Adebayo, drafting him with the 13th pick in 2017. Can't complain about that. That's a great pickup. And they still have Brandon Ingram and Julius Randle. So the bench is really good. We'll go ahead and see if they can keep winning championships. I mean, I didn't expect them to just start winning championships right off the bat. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I thought it was going to be like a slow kind of roll until we start winning rings. But they're completely proving me wrong in this one. 33 points, 7 rebounds, and 7 assists. I mean, he might not be winning finals MVPs, but he's absolutely dominating as far as MVPs. There's Zion winning the Rookie of the Year. LeBron out here still averaging 27, 8, and 7. We'll see who ends up having a better career at the end of this video as far as career points and everything. But I got to switch because I don't know who took number 23 from Jordan. Did somebody take number 23 from Jordan? Is that what we're doing? Why is he number 12? Like Dwight Howard. Why? Like the 23 is there. Okay. Wow. Fall from grace for the San Antonio Spurs. I don't know what happened to this team. How are they an 8-seeded team? They were just in the conference finals. I do see this Nuggets team. I'm just going to hope they lose before we have to play them because that team is going to be annoying to play. Suns, I'm assuming it's Devin Booker, Carmelo Anthony, and Donovan Mitchell. Not a bad team. They're up 1-0. They're up 2-0. They are up 3-0 on us right now, guys. So it might be a three-peat not yet happening in this video. If the Suns completely blow us out, I don't know how this Suns team is even beating a team of LeBron. Like Devin Booker, okay, let's see what the averages were. Jordan averaged 34 points a game. LeBron averaged 27, solid, nothing to complain about. What's going on with this Suns team? 30 points, Devin Booker, and then what did Donovan Mitchell put up? 16. So how did they just beat us in a sweep for that matter? Are the Nuggets going to win this championship? I feel like the Nuggets it's open for them to win it all now. They do. Steph Curry wins a finals MVP, and Jokic is already a champion in 2020. So interesting. You know what? I'm blaming that on the fact that it was a bubble season. I'm pretty sure, you know what? It's 2020. That was actually a bubble season. So in my opinion, that ring doesn't count. It doesn't count. The bubble does not count. I don't count it. All right, so straight into 2021 we go. LeBron signs a deal. Jordan is still on a big deal. 5 years, $150 million contract. Ingram goes up to an 88. Bam is barely moving, and neither is Julius Randle. Check out the rotations right now. What are we running? So Jordan's a 96, small forward. LeBron's playing the small forward with the 96. Bam is starting as center. Ingram is coming off the bench. Damn, we got Javon Carter running the point guard. There's no other good point guards here. How do we land Pascal Siakam, too? Oh, my God. We have, so many kind of stars. I feel like this team needs a point guard, but I'm not going to touch anything. I'm just going to let 2K do all the GMing they want, and whatever they decide is what they decide. But losing in the second round to the Phoenix Suns, I feel like with a team like this is pretty embarrassing. Another MVP for Jordan, 32, 8, and 7. Who said that he wasn't going to be able to play in the modern era? Because it's 2021, and he's putting up monster numbers. There's LaMelo as the Rookie of the Year on the Warriors, man. You know what was funny? The funniest part is that this actually could have happened. This was a possibility, man. And it just never came to fruition. There's LeBron, 29, 8, and 7. Do I think low-key is LeBron honestly putting up better stats than MJ? It's an argument. Maybe he should be winning these MVPs, but you know what I'm saying? This is what the accolades are looking like. From where we are at this very moment, I'd say Jordan is probably having a better career, but it really depends how you weigh finals MVPs and MVPs in general. Are the Thunder already coming up? Ooh, Westbrook and Ant. So they got their hands on Anthony Edwards. It's a young Anthony Edwards, so I don't know how much it means, but you know what I mean? They're obviously going to be scary in the future. We'll see how good if Westbrook stays good for a good amount of time. Who's on the Jazz? Kemba Walker. Yeah, like I said, this Jazz team doesn't deserve to even be a 5th seed or even make it past the second round, let alone make it let alone go up 3-2 against us. We're down 3-2 to the Utah Jazz. Let's see if we can take them out here. At least force a game 7, because going out again in the second round to a team that's way worse is just embarrassing. And there it is. We take them to 7. Jordan dropping 31, 9, and 2. Don't lose to this trash Jazz team. It makes no sense. It shouldn't happen. Like I said, and all I have to say is it makes no sense. Come on, 2K, don't do me like this. I was just preaching how your simulation got better. 10-point game. Yeah, they're going to lose. It's another second-round exit. LeBron choking in Game 7, by the way. 4 for 12. Get Michael Jordan some help here, man. What are the averages? 32, 7, and 6. Did LeBron just have a stinker? Yeah, I mean, look at that drop-off in the playoffs. LeBron had a huge drop-off in the playoffs. And, you see how he did in Game 7. It wasn't good. I mean, when Javon Carter is your second highest scorer, you know you're in for a problem. And this Nuggets team is on their way to be a dynasty. I mean, I don't blame... Wait, is Jokic not even here? Wait, Steph is just carrying this team to championships back-to-back? Where is Jokic? Jokic is just not here. Why would he leave? Hold on, where is Jokic? He's in Indiana. And they lost in the first round. Why? Oh, my God, that's insane. So Steph is just... I mean, it is called... I guess it is called the Steph Curry era, but I feel like he's just a little too good right now. I think 2K made him just a little bit too good. You got to turn down the sliders on Steph Curry just a little bit. All right, Jordan drops to a 95 overall, even though he just had a great playoff experience, and LeBron remains at a 96. He should honestly go down in overall after that ridiculous playoff appearance. Back-to-back terrible seasons for the duo. Let's go ahead and maybe hopefully bounce back in 2021, 2022. Another MVP for Jordan. When will this translate to championships? What are we doing, man? Defensive Player of the Year is LeBron James, 28, 8, and 7. Like I said, is LeBron low-key putting up better? I mean, no. Jordan is shooting 61% from the field and 50% from 3. If he had a 90% free throw, he'd be in the 60, 90, 50 club. What is that? LeBron, yeah, I guess you could say Jordan is more efficient too. It just makes sense that I would say it definitely makes sense that LeBron is not winning those MVPs. Jordan's having an insane run right now, playing Jimmy Butler, Kevin Durant, and Evan Mobley and LaMelo Ball. A nice mix of young and old talent on that squad. We got to get past the second round because right now there's a curse on us. We sweep. Okay, not quite yet. There we go. We get past round 1. Playing the Thunder. We played this team last year, and like I said, they are pretty good, so I respect them. Do I think we should lose in the second round for a third straight season? No, and we're up 3-1. All right, the second round curse has been lifted. Now, we're trying to stop the Nuggets from three-peating. Apparently, this team is like literally a God-created team. Hopefully, we can beat them. They're up 1-0, 1-1, 2-1. 3-1. Back in the finals. There we go. Thank you. Let's check the averages right now. 30 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. Jordan's putting up 29, 5, and 6. So LeBron is finally showing up in the playoffs. I guess he just had a down year in the playoffs at least last year, and this Sixers team is good. I don't think they're great, though. 1-0, 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Okay, we're up 3-2. Let's see if we can go. This will be our third championship if we can win it. It's not going to be easy. Sixers are not going to roll over and give it to us, it looks like. 7-point lead, 6-point lead, 3-point lead, 7-point lead. Okay, 3-point lead, 1 minute and 50 seconds. There it is, a 5-point lead, 1 minute and 40 seconds. 3-point lead, 1 minute and 38 seconds. I will go ahead and hop into this ball game. 76ers, man. So 2K has some appreciation for this Philly team, this late early 2020s Philly team, also late 2010s because they kept them all together. Here's Johnny Flynn. Good pass to LeBron. Why is he number 3 now? Tough bucket is missed. I don't even see Jordan in the game right now. Ben Simmons storming down the court. I don't see Embiid in the game either. Gordon Hayward. Back out to Okafor now. Now it's Marvin Bagley, the third. Simmons, he's not shooting threes. Back off on him. Simmons taking it in. Cook kick out. RJ Barrett, wide open three-pointer. Knocks it down. We have a tie game in Philadelphia. Let's see what they make of it. LeBron is just camping out in the corner. Why doesn't he have the ball in his hands, man? That's a bad pass. RJ Barrett grabs hold of it. Simmons now gonna go all the way. Good pass out to Hayward. His three-pointer. Bang, bang. Big time three-pointer for Gordon Hayward, knocking down that one. And back-to-back threes for Philly. LeBron is now a little bit nervous. Probably a little bit nervous. Taking it in. LeBron. Good pass out to Ingram. Picks up his dribble. 8 seconds. They need a bucket. LeBron doesn't take that one. 5 seconds. Trying to body his way into the paint. That's a bad pass. They need a three. Ingram is kind of open. They need it. No good. And the Sixers. Oh, okay. Wait. It's Ben Simmons going at the line. Let's see if 2K is realistic. If they have Ben Simmons missing free throws here, it's already unrealistic that they're passing it to him at this. Oh, they're not. They're giving it a target there. So yeah, that's going to be game for sure. Philly forces a game 7. They had a chance to wipe them out, finish off the job, and they were unable to do so, meaning we have a game 7 in LA. Can they take it care of business? This would be a 3rd NBA championship for the duo. And damn, I think we're about to witness the city of Philadelphia win. Oh, we got back-to-back close games. I'm in 33 seconds. 2-point game. Here we go. I will say one thing about this simulation is there are a lot, and I mean a lot, of hop-ins. Where is Jordan, by the way? Can somebody tell me? Because this is back-to-back games where he's just not in the game. Is this back-to-back games where he fouled out too? Where the hell is he? Anyway, 2-point game. Here's LeBron. Back out to B.I. Now it's Bam. Back out to Ingram. Bam. Maliki Flynn to Ingram. LeBron's going to have to win this one by himself. Just give it to LeBron. Give it to LeBron. Give it to LeBron. Good cut. All right, Ingram. We need a bucket from you, buddy. So please hit this shot. Good rebound. Bam. How do you not make that shot? All right, they need to stop. Come on, we need to stop. It would be kind of embarrassing if Jordan and LeBron lose in the finals to a team led by Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. Please, LeBron, that's a tough shot. Blocked by Okafor. They need to stop here, or we might be calling it quits. RJ Barrett. Embiid isn't even touching the ball. That's the embarrassing part about this. It's really Ben Simmons going to work. Good steal. Push the pace. Go, LeBron. Just take it by yourself. Take it by yourself. Oh, my God. What is that? What is that decision-making in the clutch? Big Ben going to try to ice the game here for Philly. Bring a championship to the city of Philadelphia. Embiid gets a slam dunk. 4-point game, and they take out the Lakers in 7 games, man. A duo of LeBron and Michael Jordan just lost to Ben Simmons, a Ben Simmons Finals MVP, man. That is pretty damn embarrassing. I am not going to lie. That's pretty embarrassing. All right, here we go. What season is this? Is this season 7? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, season 7. Going into the 2022-2023 season. We're going to have to see this team win some championships because we've had a couple unsuccessful seasons. We went back-to-back. At that point, I thought this team was going to go for at least 6 championships. but they've slowed down. Now, they're still young. There's still a lot of time, a lot of room to make up here, but you know what I mean? I want to see more winning. Okay, we keep getting number one seeds. LeBron wins his first MVP, but it's not translating to championships and a Defensive Player of the Year. Nice. Is Jordan already dropping off? 29, 6, and 6. He's not really dropping off, but it's a down year compared to his 2021-2022 season. Okay, seventh season. We have 2 championships. It's not a bad win rate, but teams are getting better. Cade Cunningham, Mike Conley, Marcus All, James Wiseman. It's an interesting squad. 2-0. Lakers are up. Now they're up 3-0. And they not quite take care of business. Now they take care of business. Going up against the San Antonio Spurs, man, we have played this team more times than I have said hi to my own mother. 2-0, 3-0. Okay, and we're back. Okay, we're not quite back in the conference finals. Now we're back in the conference finals. Nuggets, Steph Curry just is willing his team to conference finals, to whatever. We should be able to reach the finals in back-to-back seasons. And there we go. We have a second chance now. Luka on the Knicks. Luka, Kristaps, Malik Monk, Markelle Fultz. Don't ask me why Luka's playing small forward. For some reason, he spawns into the game like that. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. There it is, a third championship, and this is Michael Jordan's first Finals MVP, averaging 35.5, 5, and 7. What did LeBron average in the Finals? 32, 9, and 7. So it's a masterclass from these two in 2023, and there it is, our third championship. All of those accolades and those winnings, and they're both 99 overalls now. So all of those accolades and all those whatever translated to some winning finally. So there it is. We got our championship in our 7th season. 3 on the day. How many, right now, pause the video, go down in the comments, tell me how many more you guys think they're going to win. In my opinion, it's going to be like 6, 7, like 6. I am 22 years old. I am literally a grown-ass man. All right. Season number 8, going straight into it. We got them both they're both 27 years old. Ingram is now a 26-year-old, and he has a 91 overall. For some reason, we still never have a good point guard, but Tyus Jones, actually a solid starter for us. So he's not bad. It could be worse. Let's get right into season number 8. I want to see a three-peat in this video is what I want to see. Screw all the back-to-backs. I want to see three-peats. And right now, for some reason, we are the 3rd seed in the Western Conference. 29.6 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists as LeBron wins another MVP. There's Jordan in the first team All-NBA, 31, 6, and 7. Honestly, could have made a case for him being the MVP that season. But let's go ahead back into the jersey number because that's what I have to do every single fucking season. I don't know why. Okay, here we go. Back in the number 1 seed. Things are looking good. I'm just curious. Let's just check. Let's do a little refresh on the accolades and all that fun stuff. Who do you guys think is having a better career as of now? We're about probably like halfway done with both of their careers. 3-time champion. They both have that. Obviously, 2-time MVP and then 2-time Finals MVP. Jordan, however, has the 4-time MVP, 1-time Finals MVP. I'm leaning towards Michael Jordan's having a better career, but we're gonna see with all their like final stats and all that stuff. And then we'll acknowledge who I think had the better season or better career. There it is. Nice little gentleman sweep. Going up against the Portland Trailblazers, Dame, CJ, Kongwu. I feel like we played against this team before, so I don't think it's going to be too hard of a series. There it is. Okay, well, we always have to lose one game, right? Back in the conference finals now, playing against the Houston Rockets. Jalen Brunson, Jalen Green, Chris Middleton, DeAndre Ayton. It's a very young, kind of weird-looking team. 1-0 LA, 3-0 sweep. Is it just me or is the NBA kind of weak right now? The NBA is giving me weak sauce vibes. This is our finals matchup. And honestly, I think we can simulate the round because that team sucks. 28 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks as LeBron wins his second, or maybe it's his 3rd Finals MVP. And that's a 4th championship for this duo. They're both only 28 years old, and there's still a whole bunch of time left in this video. So that's the good news. And I'm looking, at this point, they already have 4 championships. They can easily win, 7, 8, maybe 9 championships by the end of this video. But maybe that's a stretch. I guess we'll see. Because that was weird. We had like 3 seasons where we weren't able to win. Other than that, I think we've won every single time. Other than their rookie season, which I don't count. Because obviously they're probably not going to win a championship in their rookie season. Okay. LeBron signs another 1-year deal. Pretty sure his contract ran out. The team got worse, though. This is where things are going to get rough because they both have max contracts, and we have to keep them both together. But Bam is not getting better for some reason. They now have Jalen Duren, who's actually a good pickup. Everybody else is pretty mid other than them. And who is playing point guard? This guy, Keaton Wallace, is playing, or Jalen Clark, whichever one you prefer. Right now they're starting Keaton Wallace. So that's the problem. This team, as far as the depth, is really bad. But hopefully we can pick it up. I don't know. The depth is terrible. Oh, my God. For some reason, I thought this was the MVP. It's the NBA Cup MVP. But still, averaging 38.7 rebounds and 10 assists in the NBA Cup is pretty impressive, no matter how stupid you guys find the NBA Cup in general. And by the way, the team is playing better than they have ever, honestly. 27-6 record. They're the first seed in the West. So clearly the depth doesn't really matter that much. All you need is Michael Jordan and LeBron James. And you guys, you should be okay. You should be able to run things. I mean, 34 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. LeBron, I think, has hit his absolute peak. Also, he keeps winning Defensive Player of the Year awards. Jordan is averaging 32.6 rebounds and 8 assists. So they both hit their peak at 29 years old, nearing on 30. I want to check one interesting thing. I'm not going to lie. The Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Defensive Player in the Year awards. 2K still hasn't fixed that. I don't know why they think LeBron is this insane defensive juggernaut that can do literally no wrong and consistently win Defensive Player of the Year awards every single year. By the way, we're down 3-2. But yeah, I don't know why they think that. They've thought that for the past 3 seasons where every time you run a career with LeBron, for some reason, he just becomes the master of the Defensive Player of the Year. He literally just becomes Rudy Gobert times 5, and it's Game 7. And I'm not saying LeBron wasn't a good defender in his prime. I am saying, he clearly was, because he finished second in Defensive Player of the Year award voting, and he probably should have won a Defensive Player of the Year at some point in his career, at least one. Well, for the sole factor that he was able to literally average, or he was able to guard every single player on the court, which made him completely unstoppable. But at some point, we're down 3-1 again to the Nuggets. Are we getting a second-round curse again? But the thing is that LeBron at when at least Miami, he was good, but halfway through Miami, he became a very under-average defender. When he was already in Cleveland, I would consider him a bad defender. He wasn't good. And Lakers, he's been really bad. The only upside is that he can guard every position. But I don't know. He's just not. His defensive stats have not been good. 41, 8, and 5 from Jordan in this one. And he is outclassing LeBron in the playoffs, at least for now. The annoying part is that we're still down 3-2 to the Denver Nuggets. We were just up 3-1, or we were down 3-1. And the Nuggets are going to, I think, beat us here. They're up 16. So second round curse might be back full out in affection. 47-8 from LeBron, 27-4-13 from Jordan. But it's not enough, as I think Steph Curry's about to win another championship with this Nuggets team. No, it's another Finals MVP for Ben Simmons, man. Ben Simmons, 2025. We're literally entering into modern day NBA basketball. And Ben Simmons is winning Finals MVPs. You love to see 2K just be in a realistic company, right? Could it be that the second round curse is in full effect, or is the fact that they're about to turn 30 causing a little bit of a riff or impact on these two guys? I guess we'll see. Let's just continue with this video as we head into their 30s, where they are now officially unks. When do you guys think unk? If I'm 22, am I an unk? Do you guys think I'm an unk? I don't personally, but I know my boy. He's 27. He's definitely an unk, but he will not accept that he's an unk. 29 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists. How many MVPs does LeBron have at this point? 33, 7, and 7. At least them turning 30 did not affect too much. I got to check this. I'm not going to lie. So 4 MVPs, 3 Finals MVPs, 4-1. Yeah, LeBron is in the lead, man. LeBron is the alpha dog of this team. Jordan started off he was the guy, but even then, LeBron was winning the Finals MVPs. It's low-key not even close. LeBron is that guy. As they sweep through their first round, 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Sweep back in the conference finals. What's the Grizzlies looking like? Cade, James Wiseman, Michael Porter Jr. I mean, it's a pretty bad team, not going to lie. I think this should be a wash for the Lakers. Yeah, never mind. Is it going to be a wash for the Grizzlies? Okay, 2-2. We're down 3-2 to the Memphis Grizzlies, man. This is revolting to see. And I think the Grizzlies are actually going to beat us. Wait. 13-point game, 15-point game, 18-point game, 16-point game. Yeah, the Grizzlies are going to somehow beat us in the conference finals, man. 45-5. Who sold? Who sold? Who sold? I mean, clearly in this game, Jordan sold. But 30 points, 7 rebounds, 7 assists. I wouldn't say LeBron sold. Jordan averaged 33, 8, and 7. They both didn't sell. It's really just the bench. I mean, Bam Adebayo is averaging 8 points. Can we see 19 and 6 every game from you? At least something around there. 15 and 10, 17 and 8. You know, something like that. And the Grizzlies end up winning a championship while I was talking trash about them. So maybe the 30 curse in 2K is about to start just taking us down, but hopefully not. Hopefully not. I mean, obviously, I think the biggest issue right now with this team is probably the depth. I mean, I've said that a million times. But also the fact that for some reason, they never pick up a point guard in the offseason. Okay, now I think we have DeJounte Murray starting, who's actually pretty good. I guess he never really never came into himself. I mean, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. But that's better than the point guards we've had in the past. And why do we have, like, no games on Monday? All right, anyway, let's get right into this. Wow, what season? Is this the 10th season? This is our 12th season right here. Going into season number 12. Wait, that makes no sense. Has it been 11 seasons? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's been 11 seasons. I don't really know how it's been 11 seasons and they're only 30. But I guess, did they both start at 19? They didn't even both start at, I don't even know what's going on. Let's get right into this. All right, another MVP for LeBron. This is like his 6th MVP. I don't know how he keeps winning them. There's Anthony Edwards. LeBron has taken over the Defensive Player of the Year and the MVP. Jordan having just a slight drop-off as he turns 31. Kind of expected, I guess, but we'll see. Lakers up 1-0, 2-0 here, 3-0. There's a nice little comfortable sweep. Houston Rockets, who do they have? Jalen Green, DeAndre Ayton. That should be easy as well. 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Sweep. We're trying to win this 4th championship here. This 5th championship. And we're rematching against the Grizzlies, who won a championship last year. So can we please take them down this time? Or again, okay, please go up 3-2. Again, this is the same thing. We were up 2-1, then it's 2-2, then we go down 3-2, and now I think we're going to lose in 6. The same exact cycle as last season. Let me make a little comeback here. No, we're down 18. Damn. 30, 11, and 5 for LeBron. He averaged 31 in the playoffs. What did Jordan average? 27. So Jordan, that's not even selling, though. 27 points in the playoffs is still really good. 9 assists as well. He's low-key playing the point guard role. Again, the problem is our depth. It's not any of these two guys. These two guys are literally balling out. Like, they're both putting up MVP numbers. That's literally it. They're both putting up MVP numbers. So there should be no reason why we're losing right now. But, I mean, this is, I think, our 3rd season in a row losing before we could reach the finals. So, not amazing. Not amazing. Damn, bro. We played long enough to see Steph Curry retire. That is kind of sad. I'm not excited for that. When do they think that's going to be? 2027, 2028? When is that? That's not next season. That's the season after next season. I can see that happening. LeBron drops to a 96. Jordan's a 98 still. We have not upgraded the team at all. Can we just play? Okay, you can't really play point guard because our point guard is this created guy who averages 11 points a game. So maybe he's the savior. Maybe, I don't know. They're about to turn 32 though. All right, LeBron, we get it. You can win MVPs, but we need to actually see you win a championship now. And defensive player. Oh, Jordan won a defensive player of the year. That's the first time I've seen him win a defensive player of the year award. Look at that. Those accolades are insanely good. But Look at this. We finally have a new Defensive Player of the Year winner. Dude, how many MVPs has LeBron won in a row? He's won every MVP since 2019. This is almost a decade-long stretch of winning the MVP every year. I don't understand how that's possible. And the same with the Defensive Player of the Year. I mean, that's crazy. All right, Game 1 goes to the Pelicans. Game 2 to the Lakers. Game 3 to the Lakers. We're still the number 1 seed. I noticed, though, that this team was like the 4th or 5th seed for a little bit, so I don't know if that's going to make an impact. And, oh, my God. Who is on this Nuggets team? Steph Curry, in his final dance, has to be the one to take out LeBron and MJ. 42. Let's see the stats. Who sold this season? LeBron averaged 28 in the playoffs. Jordan averaged 23 in the playoffs. There it is. That's the sell right there, ladies and gentlemen. That right there is the sell. And they're about to turn 33 after this season. And that's when you know you're nearing the end. We have not been able to do anything, man. Good career from Steph. He retires. Look at that. 3-time champion. Did it without staying. Honestly, 2020 and 21 weren't even with the KD and Clay Warriors. So that's pretty fire. 2-time MVP. 2-time finals MVP. Nice to see. Damn, Jimmy's retiring too. All right, let's continue with this video, though. All right, so they're both 95 overalls now. Nothing has changed with this team. I'm going to go ahead and actually check one thing, though. As far as career stats, player points, I do want to see. So Jordan's at 29,000 career points, 7,000 assists. Let's see what LeBron is doing on that part. So LeBron is at 28,000. So Jordan is leading in points, but everything else LeBron is obviously clearing Jordan. And let's get into, what season is this? Season number 13, right here. Season number 13. Okay, something really weird happened as soon as they turned 33. This is going to be the first time they don't finish as a number 1 seed in the conference since their rookie season. Every other season they finished as the number 1 seed, and LeBron is still winning Defensive Player of the Year. Stop winning Defensive Player of the Year awards. There's Michael in the All-NBA First Team 25 seed. Look, they turned 33, and look at that drop-off. I mean, LeBron is still averaging 29 a game, but Jordan is already having a drop-off, and we got to get out of the play-in. All right, so we got out of the play-in. Now we got to beat the Trailblazers, who apparently are good. Scoot Henderson is a good player in this league. And coincidentally, he actually ended up on the Trailblazers. And coincidentally, we might be better when we're the underdog. We're down 3-2. Okay, Game 7, come on. We might be a better team when we are the underdogs in a series. I guess we will see, though, with this one. Damn, we were up 3-1. Okay, it's kind of close, 5 points. It's over. It's over, man. We were up 3-1 and everything. Jordan averaged 23 points in the playoffs. Man, I think we're about to get capped off at 4 championships, man. That's crazy to me. I can't believe it. We're getting capped off at only 4 rings. Okay. Here we go. 94. Damn, look at this overall drop-off. They're only 33 years old. It's not like they're like 37. They're 33 years old. Why is there such a huge overall drop-off? Anyway, let's get into this next season, man. I don't really have very high hopes for this season. What are the averages in the first couple games? LeBron is still putting up numbers, and Jordan is still putting up numbers. So I don't know. Maybe. I mean, it has only been 3 games, so good to see that LeBron hasn't fallen off quite yet. 28, 8, and 7. Also, Defensive Player of the Year. Jordan has, I think, completely fallen. Not yet. 25, 5, and 6. There's still time to make a run. Did they miss the playoffs? No, okay. I was going to say, LeBron literally won an MVP. Who's on the Spurs? Josh Giddey, Evan Mobley. Pretty decent team. 1-1 here. Up 2-1. Up 3-1. Oh, okay. Come on. Just finish this up. We were up 3-1 last year. We were up 3-1 last year. Are we going to blow another 3-1 lead? Back-to-back 3-1 leads blown? You know how embarrassing that is for LeBron and Jordan? Especially Jordan? Could you imagine if Jordan blew a 3-1 lead? Wow. 27, 7, and 6. Jordan, what happened? 3 for 12. You averaged 20 points a game in the playoffs. I mean, if you guys are just going to roll over and just give up, you might as well just retire, man, because what's the point? what's the point of keep playing? Like, you're only 34 years old. And I guarantee Jordan's going to drop down to like an 87 now after this season. I bet you that's going to happen. Yep, I told you. Jordan drops to a 90 overall. Who the hell is Alan Novak, man? I'm not going to lie. Next time Jordan's contract runs out, if he leaves, he leaves. And I'm going to end up ending the video there because I don't think it's going to matter too much. I don't see us winning too much, and I don't really want to keep you guys here longer than you have to be here. So, yeah, this might be our last season. We'll see, though. Well, that's definitely a sign. The MVP streak is over. LeBron, 25, 7, and 6. Jordan completely missing all NBA teams. He averaged 21 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists, and we're literally in the exact same spot as we were in last time. I'm just going to go ahead and simulate the round. Maybe that'll do us better. No, we get swept. It did us way worse. And this might be the end of the video, guys, because I'm pretty sure Jordan's going to leave now after this season. And honestly, guys, I can't. Like I said before, there's probably no chance they're going to win another championship or probably even come close to winning another championship. I just can't see it happening. So I guess we'll see. If Jordan stays, then we'll continue. But if he leaves, then, like I said, there's really no point in staying here. All right, Michael stays, as I was saying. So, yeah, we're going to stay then and finish their career, I guess. As long as one of them doesn't leave, then we will be staying here and just banging it out. But like I said, this team just feels like a first-round exit every year for what it seems like. They just can't even come close to a championship. We're deep in the simulation to the point where this guy keeps winning MVPs. 25.6. It's not a bad season for the Lakers, actually. We finished with the 2nd seed. What did Jordan do this season is the question. 19 points. It's over for him, man. Why? I didn't mean to click simulate round. Come on. Down 2-1. 2-2 here. 3-2. Okay. We're finally back in the second round. 1-0 Clippers. 1-1 here. Down 2-1. Down 3-1. Okay, down 3-2. And there it is. That's where we lose. Who do we even lose to, man? We lost to... Okay, Killian Hayes. Yeah. Guys, I'm ending the video. No, I'm joking. I'm ending the video, guys. This is... we just lost to Killian Hayes in the second round. We're not winning more championships. If you guys enjoyed the video, smash the like, subscribe if you're new. We'll compare both of their careers. Let's be real. It's not even close. LeBron was the alpha dog. 7 MVPs. 3-time finals MVP. Jordan was a 1-time finals MVP. 4-time MVP. My opinion, it's not even close who had a better career. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to smash a like, subscribe if you're new. Thank you all so much for pulling up. If you made it to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. So, yeah, my name is Ethan. You guys are the best viewers on earth. Peace.